chicken, mille egg. Grazie mille.
Welcome to the Rome, Italy vlog. Kurt and I are here for 9 days for our baby moon. We're not spending the entire time in Rome, spending 4 days here, and then we're gonna visit some little small town that you've probably never heard of. I certainly haven't, but we just love finding little small quaint towns to visit because we just have the best adventures there. But yeah, I'm excited to take you guys along with me. French baby. Bon appetit.
Yeah.
Saying that their omelet has bok choy.
Yeah, I agree. That is not the most typical thing.
Yeah. That is a coffee caramel instead of syrup. We're in Italy!
Yeah!
We just finished brunch at Barnum.
Yeah, second day, second brunch at Barnum.
Yeah, we saw a couple that was also on their second day and second time. It's one of those repeatable places.
Yeah.
How was brunch?
It was awesome. It was great. Had the omelet this time. I think anything at Barnum is the correct choice.
Yeah, so I seem to recall you had a little difficulty speaking in there when we were looking at coffee shops.
Oh.
So Kurt was looking for coffee shops and he was like, so most coffee shops do have coffee.
I feel like if it wasn't captured on video, if my stupidity wasn't captured the first time, then I should be off the hook for it making it into the vlog.
And I was like, yes, that makes sense. And then 2 seconds later, he was like, most food places also come with food.
Okay, thank you for sharing, Patty. It's very, very kind of you. What I was merely noting was that most of the coffee shops, they're also like cafes, like they serve food as well. But thank you, yes, coffee shops have coffee. Now we all know.
Where are we heading to now?
We are headed to a park, Villa Borghese, maybe?
Yeah,
Is that it?
yeah. It's supposed to be like a Central Park kind of situation, like really huge, lots to explore.
And
So.
we may pass by some coffee shops on the way.
Yeah, coffee tour. Remember yesterday when we were like, these wall things are so confusing? They look so real.
They do look pretty real. It's when they have like a door within the wall, that's when it's like pretty trippy.
I didn't even see that door yesterday.
That's a door.
It's like, is that a door or am I having a stroke? Reality of traveling. It is 85 degrees today in Italy. Usually Kurt and I are really good at like traveling in off seasons, like in the fall or
When
places
it's not
are
summer and not super
mid-temperature.
hot.
Technically it is fall. Wait, no it's not. Wait, it's September.
I
It's
don't think so.
mid-September.
Technically, I think fall starts at like September 20.
20, yeah. I'm surprised you know
maybe?
this.
I don't know.
But yeah, so I guess it is technically still summer, but I don't know. It's September, it's fall to me. But it is 85 degrees and we are trying to find as many shaded alleys as possible. One, because
Definitely.
they're pretty, but two, it's for the purpose of survival. I just noticed that blotch of makeup in the last clip. How do people vlog and look attractive at the same time? It blows my mind because I feel like I'm such a mess today.
Patty, you
But-
are stunningly beautiful.
But when it's 85 degrees and you're like, that's how hot it is. It's so demonstrative of the weather because you can tell my whole makeup face is melting off as we speak. Coffee stop number 2. Avocado toast. Woo, bon appetit.
Yeah.
And my croissant. The most beautiful, picturesque combo. And the best company. I feel like a fancy Italian with my Italian breakfast.
This pinky right here.
The pinky needs to come out.
And a croissant.
Woo! I keep wanting to say thank you very much, like, because grazie sometimes seems like it's not enough when the service is so kind. I said grazie a milli.
Just think of this. You are a chicken, mille egg. Grazie mille. Grazie mille.
Yes, so that was an excellent mnemonic, but clearly it did not work. There was even the visual.
Mille egg.
That was such a cute cafe, such a great coffee break, because I think the strategy is to stop by cafes. 1, coffee tours are awesome. 2, more coffees. But most importantly, the AC breaks. My coffee drink has been the cafe macchiato, because usually my go-to is a cappuccino in the States, but a cappuccino I think is equivalent to like a latte in Italy. Like it's like half coffee, half milk. So a cafe macchiato is like the perfect amount of milk and coffee. It's like a light drink and just enough caffeine to get me through the day. Okay, that was random. We ran into the Spanish Steps. What I love about our tour, okay, so we call it the Trevi Fountain because last time we were here, we were like, let's go to the Trevi Fountain. And then we just like kept veering off track to like these cool alleys. And then 3 hours later, we were probably like 15 minutes away, admittedly, from the start. But 3 hours later, we're like, Trevi Fountain?
Trevi Fountain?
Do you still want to go?
It was like every maybe like 30 or 40 minutes, we were just like, maybe we should head towards the Trevi Fountain now. And then inevitably, it's like, oh, you want to go like in this church or like in this bookstore or wherever?
Yeah, this alley looks cool and it's like just the complete opposite direction.
Yeah.
So that is how we came up with the term Trevi Fountain. Today, our Trevi Fountain is this park.
Yeah, Villa Borghese.
Thank
I
you.
think.
And how many hours has it been?
I don't know. 4 hours at this point?
It is currently like 4:30. We're like, are we still gonna get any time at the park?
Yeah, we'll find out.
What I love about these Trevi Fountain treks is we just run into the most opportune things, like the Spanish Steps. I knew I wanted to see it again, and we just ran into it. We are now in the park, and it really does give me Central Park vibes. And there's even these little romantic boat things that you can rent out that Kurt and I are about to do. I got the best view of all.
Cheese ball.
Joke's on you, I love cheese. Are you so happy to be the designated rower?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
When you're on a boat, you get a built-in Ronin. Yay. We cannot have a Titanic moment. Rock. I think it's cute that on our honeymoon, we did a boat thing in Barcelona. We have traffic. We've hit traffic. You don't want to be here. There's too much going on. Get to the park called
Villa Borghese. Maybe I'm saying the wrong name of the park the whole time.
That'd be hilarious, because every time I say the word, because I know I'll say it wrong, I just go to you, be like, we're in park?
Villa Borghese.
That's your
Just
line.
confidently saying it wrong, maybe.
But
Who knows?
We made it here. It's so pretty, and there's like an immediate vibe shift as soon as we came in the park. It's just so peaceful and relaxing.
Yes.
And we just did the cutest little rowboat thing. I just find it really cute that we did that for our honeymoon in Barcelona, and now Italy is our baby moon.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you can see the bomb. Wow. Feels so full circle. My arm's tired.
It looks like they're playing tug of war with the baby. That's not safe.
Or like you said, a wishbone.
Like a wishbone. Whoever gets the largest piece of the wishbone wins. God, that's so dark.
Maybe that was ancient way of divorce courts. How they settle kid custodies. Very dark. Cool. It's not that far-fetched. Wow, we're like official dark blobs now. But it's not that far-fetched because remember the Colosseum?
What about it?
They put prisoners and lions in the Colosseum for sport. It's entertainment for them back then. That's their television.
Yes. So, wait, how did that relate to tug of war with babies?
I mean, okay, not to the same degree because you should never harm a baby, but
that's a similar thing in your book?
well, I'm just saying, like that kind of violence back then, you never know.
You're gonna fight a lion. You might as well pull a baby's arm off.
We have reached that part where we're approaching sunset in the park, so I think we're gonna make our way out and find some dinner. Once again, we made it to the Trevi Fountain. She is stunning. Well, it is 8:30 p.m. on a random Wednesday, and there was this huge line just to get to the bottom near the fountain. This is insane.
It looks like probably at least half an hour.
Wow. Well, once again, we should make our wish and then throw it from all the way here through all these people.
And hit someone in the head.
Yeah! Hey, that's what you said last time.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Just throw it right there. The line is just to get down to like this area. That's crazy.
Look the ball. 1, 2, 3, look the ball, attention the ball. Attention, 1 second, look the ball. 5 ball, look the ball. This.
All right, what did we just witness?
Oh man, we witnessed 2 separate groups of people who were like performing the cup and ball scam. 3 Cup Monty, maybe it's called, I'm not sure. I don't know, I thought like it was so common that everyone knew that this was a scam.
I didn't, and clearly a lot of people don't, but it was just crazy because Kurt was explaining it to me and watching these people get scammed. It's insane.
Well, here's how it works. It's really simple. The guy who's running the thing got the 3 cups and there's a ball under the cup, but if you have like decent sleight of hand, then you could remove the ball so the ball isn't under any cup. You could put a ball where you want it. So you make people like bet on where they think the ball is, and typically it's like a ring. It's not only the one guy operating it, there's a couple people who are on the lookout and they're also placing bets and they're sometimes winning. So like that way you can make it look legitimate because some people really are winning in the crowd and they're also keeping an eye out for like any cops. And yeah, I feel bad for any tourists who don't know. There was this one guy who tried to warn, but yeah, I guess it's a cheap education in human nature if you've never experienced it.
The craziest thing for me was catching the people that are in on it because they're like always on the lookout. Like they pretend to bet and then they step back on the crowd and then one of them just like looking out. And I'm like, oh my God, you're so right.
Yeah, they're always like spread out in the crowd too, so it makes it seem like they're not in on it together. Like they're, you know.
Crazy. And they're like not small amounts of money. Like people are betting 100 euros at a time.
Yep.
And he's really good at getting them to bet more money.
Yeah, well, he knows that once he's removed the ball from the cups, then any amount of money he can get you to bet, he's just going to win. Like he'll put, 200, 300 euros down on the table and say, like, you can bet 100 to win this if you just guess where the ball is. I guess if you've never seen it, you think your odds are good. But whenever he's doing that, there is no ball. There's no ball anywhere. So you can't win.
Wait, so the ball's under his sleeve?
The ball is like in his hand at that moment. So he's like palming it. And it's like a squishy ball too. The ball can become as small as he wants.
Okay, other thing that was crazy was the way he pressured people. Like first, he let them win. So like people that's been watching, he's like, here, I'll give you 100 and then like, tell me where the ball is. Then that's how he hooks them. Because then the next time he's like, all right, show me 100 or show me like what you got. That's how he gets them.
Yep.
I saw him do that twice with someone. And also we just like had a conversation with like 2 other strangers that were also watching because there's so many. There was like 3 stations that we just walked by in such a short distance.
It's crazy how many people are operating the same scam and how many people they still get. Shocking.
Insane. And we were relating on how fascinating it is to watch, and they clearly know it's a scam. I didn't know it was that common.
I mean, I guess it's not because they're clearly getting people.
Yeah, and they're winning big money.
Yeah, I just thought everyone knew that if you see someone doing like the 3-ball thing, like you cannot win this game.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll win once because they decide to let you win.
Hey, this is our PSA maybe, I don't know.
Don't get scammed.
Get the best.
What's that? Oh, dig on in.
Yes, please start. Pizza night, let's go! We have gelato!
First Italian gelato.
We got peach and hazelnut.
Possibly a weird combo.
Yeah, we each wanted a certain flavor.
I don't know if they're together kind of flavors.
Yeah.
It's not like bad together, actually.
I'm usually not an ice cream person, but when in Rome, and the hazelnut flavor, it's like the creamiest ice cream I've ever had. It's so good.
Although the owner, when we said hazelnut and peach, basically gave us like this weird face.
Yeah, she's a little confused.
Like, are you sure?
These stairs They are not kidding. There's apparently 78 of them. So this Airbnb we're staying in is great. Great location. Totally cozy, adequate, in the heart of things. The one downside about it was there's one review. Well, no, there's multiple reviews, right?
It was definitely not one review. It was literally like half of the reviews talked about the stairs. There was one review that counted the stairs.
Yeah, that was how you knew that was like their demise. It was like there are 88 stairs. No one mentioned the stairs. And indeed, the stairs are not kidding around. Every time we come back home, we just are on the verge of a cardiac arrest. But with the help of gelato, we made it. That just
It's definitely not helpful.
No, it's the gelato that's fueling the stair climbing. We need the gelato.
That's just science.
Yeah. Also, update on the pizza. That was easily one of the best Napoleon-style pizza I've ever had. Like, you can taste from the dough that it was straight from the oven, and it's like bouncy and soft, and it was so good. Good pizza so far in Italy.
Okay, so we are in the Temple of Romulus, and Patty says, "Can I take my shoes off?"
There were really nice steps and all.
And I'm like, "Why do you want to take your shoes off in the temple?" And Patty's response.
And I was like, because I want to take my pants off. Okay, for context. Like, okay, there's an exercise dress, and then these pants are like for like sun protection.
Like, Patty, you cannot take your pants off in the Temple of Romulus.
The follow-up did not help you justify it further. It was an opportune time because there were just, nice ledges to sit on.
I feel like you're trying to get us kicked out of the Temple of Romulus. I just want to say Romulus at this point.
Kurt has way too much fun saying that word, by the way.
Okay, wait. It's because the app that we're listening to, she has like the most boring voice in the world. She's like, the purple columns on either side of the Temple of, and then when she gets to Romulus, she's like really animated.
It's the most pronounced word.
He's burning it down right now.
I wanted to heat up my chocolate croissant. So I'm like, okay, there's a stove and a little pot. Let's just put it in there. And then as Kurt said, it smells like 500 things are burning. This is the closest thing I have to a microwave.
Patty turns on the stove. It's like 5 seconds later, it's just like, why does it smell like everything's burning?
I only turn it up to level 5 of 10. I wish to know what 10 is. This is the result of my heated croissant. Does it look appetizing?
Perfect lover, would you stay under the willow tree when I ask